What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 131. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you missed the last video, we was working on none other than the man at right midfield, George Best. We completed him. I think he looks genuinely fantastic. And yeah, I've been enjoying him in game. One massive tick in the box for me with this card was actually the roles. I know it sounds a bit silly, right? And some people don't look at the plus options or the pluses. Some do. Me personally, I do. I'm not necessarily bothered if they have plus. As long as they've got plus in a role, then I find that's more than good enough. So when I saw George Best had right midfield, wide midfielder and inside forward as plus options, I was like, yep. Absolutely, I'm here for this. And yeah, I love it. I think he's a very, very good card. He's expensive, don't get me wrong, but I think he can offer some good things for the team. Now, the other thing that I really like about him is he's got left wing, inside forward plus. So I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about, you know, if this team evolved over time. For example, we got the Brazilian Evo yesterday, and I do think Anthony looks really good in it. We'll go and have a look at him again in a minute. There's no way currently to fit George Best and Anthony into the team. However, you could drop Bebe down to the bench. George Best would move over to left wing, and you're basically playing the same formation, just more as a 4-3-3, if that makes sense. Like the 4-2-3-1 wide and the 4-2-1-3 are virtually the same. The only difference is you got left wing, right wing instead of left mid, right mid. That is the only two differences. So yeah. However, let's go and have a little look at evolutions, because we have got Manuel Ugarte complete. That's massive. So let's claim him. Goes up to his 89 rating, and I need to set someone as the second active Evo. We're down to 4 now, which is really good. I guess we go Bruno and Ahmad for now, because they'll both be on the bench, which I'll come on to in a minute. Ahmad just needs to play one game, and you can get the level done, actually. That's quite nice. Bruno, we still got loads to do, which is fine. We can do that. In terms of evolutions, World Tour Brazil, let's have a little look at this Anthony card again. I genuinely think he looks incredible. I have just remembered Gacy actually got the, what was it called? Was it Numero Foot? I think that was the card she got in the season pass. So it probably doesn't make any sense to do Gacy. But Anthony's card, coming off the bench maybe, looks decent. Then do you need Anthony and Ahmad coming off the bench? I really don't know with this one. I think, look, the Evo, from what I saw, people weren't that keen on it. But in my opinion, for Anthony, he looks good out of it. Looks really good. But I just don't know where his place would be in the team. Only has wide playmaker plus as well as right wing, which is a bit of an issue. But what have we got? 20 days to unlock it. Oh, have they changed it back? Hang on a minute. Yeah, because normally we get like... Lately, we've been getting 20 days to complete an Evo. They've changed it back to 28 days. Much better. That needs to be kept at that level. We've still got to start your engine that we need to put someone into. And I'll be real, I don't really know who. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious because Xerxes does look good. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious because Evo limits right now, you can go up to an 87 rated. But obviously, if you Evo an 87 rated card, they're going up to 89. So what I don't want to do is put someone in now, they go up to 89 overall, and then you're like, damn, I can't Evo them again for quite a while. But we're starting to get, well, we had our very first 2 second Playstyle Plus Evo, right? So it's like, what do you do? Might be worth putting this engine one on a lower rated card. Someone like Amas, maybe. Or we could start someone like Toby Collier. Like Amas is 67 overall. I think that could be the shout. Let's have a little look at Collier. He's going to look terrible, right? He goes up to 5-star weak foot. Did he not have that already? He did have that already. I mean, it's not great, but he's 62 overall. He still would be classed as a bronze. So, you know, is what it is. What about Dangor? I think this is going to be the option, right? It's going to be one of these guys. Dangor would go up to 85, which is quite nice. What does he actually gain? 4 passing, 4 dribbling, and some play styles. Just long ball by the looks of it. It's not bad. It's not a bad option, and only 85 overall, so would fit more. I think that's going to be the shout then. We're going to put in either Dangor, Toby Collier, or Harry Amas. Let me know who you would like to see put in, and we can address that in the next video. World Tour Brazil and Rigid Backbone. I mean, look, you could go, if we go for Amas, for example, you could give him that, and then you could go Engine, which would be quite nice. He'd have terrible defending and physical still, but it wouldn't be too bad, would it? He'd have good pace, good passing, and good dribbling. That could be an option. What about Collier? I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to take one of these bronzes and try and get them to a usable level. What do I need more, a left back or a DM? In fact, I can go and look him up, can't I? I can look both of them up. Guys, I'm going to go and see what I think the best option is, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm going to bring you over to Footbin, and I'm going to show you both options. Alright, guys, I'm going to be real. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I've recorded this whole segment, and basically the mic was not working with the PC yesterday, and it wasn't until later on in the video that I realised it, so I could correct it. But these are the two cards we're looking at. So Toby Collier, he has got, look, he's still bronze. Well, technically be a silver now, wouldn't he? But not the greatest card. Very good passing, decent-ish pace for a DM. And then you could build off it. He's got, you know, average dribbling, defending, and physical. Nothing crazy. But they're good building blocks. So I think he's a good shout. And then the other one is Harry Amas. Better pace with Amas. Very good passing again. Dribbling is not perfect, nowhere near it, but it's getting there. Composure and reactions aside, the dribbling stat is okay. Again, defensively, not great, not good, but getting there. And same with the physicals. They're two options, right? They're two options we could do. However, may not be worth doing either of them in the end. I don't really know. Either way, I'm going to end this separate recording here, and we're going to head back to FC25. And what we're going to do, because Man United currently play Palace in around an hour and 20 minutes time. So what I want us to do is we're going to jump into 2 games of champs now, see how we get on, and then I'll go and watch the game, and I'll come back after the match, let you know my thoughts on it, and obviously we can do a win or a loss wheel if it's not a draw. So let's jump in to game number 1 and let's see how we get on. So let's go. Guys, just before I forget, before we go into champs, there was a vote on the channel about banned players and whether they should be let back in. And you guys voted, and 66% said remove it from the loss wheel and then basically just use them in the series, with the exception of Mason Greenwood. He will never be used in the series. I've covered this so many times, but yeah, with the exception of Greenwood, Sancho, Tevez, Owen, who else was it? Sancho, Tevez, Owen, Di Maria can all be used again if we wish. Sancho I've put on the bench for now, just as an option. Yeah, so that's why he's there. Either way, let's jump in to game number 1. And as we enter the stadium for game number 1, who are we going to be facing? Now, I don't know how we're going to get on, right? You just never know with champs. What on earth is that? All right. Yeah, you just never know with champs. Like, how have I been playing lately? I've been playing okay. I've not played any FIFA today, so probably not the best start to go straight into a champs game, but, you know, never mind. If we start getting hammered and we're like, yeah, we got no chance of getting back in the game, I will just back out. Because, you know, we ain't got time for that. Bebe plays the through ball. Finds Rooney. Finds big old Andre Onana. Andre Onana, I've put way too much power on it. It's over the bar. Damn. Oh, he's messed up with the goal kick. Shoot. Oh my God, I've messed up. Damn, we both made mistakes. He recovered defensively. Should have been 1-0 though. That's poor. Can't really throw opportunities like that away. Well done, Stam. Nice from Stam again. Good defending. Bebe. Rooney. Finds Onana. Onana. Hits the shot. Save from Ramiro. Wasn't the greatest shot there. Probably a bit too much curve on it, ironically. Oh, ball in the box. Couldn't. A bit too much on it. Best. George Best hits the shot. No. Malacia. Oh, he's tried to square it across goal. Best. Rooney. Having a good spell here. Malacia. Ah, what is that? He's gone too near the keeper. That was a pass. Here goes Thuram. Watch it. Blanc. Blanc, you need to get back. Blanc, you need to get back. Blanc. Oh, good save from Van der Sar. No. Giving the ball up cheaply. Zidane. Oh, it weren't Zidane, it was Martinelli. Damn. Finesse shot, top corner. Oh, Henri's in all sorts of room. Van der Sar picks it up. De Ligt. George Best. Onana. Rooney. Oh, lovely play. Faked the pass to George Best and we found Onana and we are back to 1-1. Let's go. Deserved that. We've not played badly at all. Nice, Malacia. Go on. Bebe. Love that. Onana. Rooney. Done it again. Found Onana. Rooney. Rooney. 2-1. Let's go, boys. We've turned this one around. Long way to go yet, but that was really nice. Really nice. Oh, that's a poor ball from Bebe. Don't play first-time passes. Rooney. Best. Plays the through ball. Looking for Wayne. Finds him. Wayne Rooney. Hits the shot. Oh, it's in off the post. 3-1. What a finish from Wayne Rooney. Lovely ball from George Best there as well. Well done, Stam. Best. Finds Rooney. Little reverse pass back to George Best. Oh, no. No. I was trying to put the ball in. Done well to win the ball back there. We're 3-1 up. This is unbelievable. Bebe. In the box. Oh, Onana. 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 Oh, can you believe it? We turned it around and it's 4-1. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. He had more shots. He only had a 2.4 XG though. I don't think we were that bad at all. I thought Stam and I thought Blanc defended absolutely brilliantly. I thought we attacked really well. Yeah, maybe 4-1's a little bit generous, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I thought that was fantastic from us there. Wayne Rooney got a 9.4 man of the match. 2 goals and assists, same as Onana. Both centre-backs, 7.4 and a 7.7. Really good. Let's jump in to game number 2 and see how we get on. And as we enter the stadium for game number 2, the fact we got that first win, I'm so happy. But look, I'm realistic. We're on +1 form. We can't see his team, which is kind of sad. Is that Mbappe up top? It is Mbappe up top. Cool. He's got Rivaldo. Okay. It's going to be a sweaty team, right? It's going to be incredible. But let's just play our game and let's just see what happens. If we lose, we lose. If you had said to me you'll get one win out of the two today, I probably would have took it and been quite happy. Mbappe's made it 1-0. Cool. It's thunderstruck Mbappe. Okay. Okay. 1-0 down. Let's just carry on. If we start getting battered, I'll quit and we'll go into another one. But, you know. Go on. Yeah, nice from Malacia. Good strength. Neto. Blanc. Yeah, good defending there from Blanc. Had to be as well. Oh, unlucky George. Gittins. Mbappe. Stam. Nope. 2-0. Again, didn't really do anything wrong there. That's just Mbappe being Mbappe, right? But we're 2-0 down in 10 minutes. And... oh, that's a poor ball. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. No point, you know... some teams are just too good, right? And some players are much better, and you have to accept it, and you just move on, pretty much. Bebe, over the top. Rooney. Lovely little touch from Wayne there. Onana. Lovely turn. Oh, beautiful. 2-1. Game back on, see? You never know. You just never know. And whilst we're not making silly mistakes, I am happy to stay in this game because I think, you know, we're actually playing all right, to be honest. It's just that Mbappe scored 2 good goals that Mbappe can score. Haven't made 2 howlers. Oh, unlucky Onana. Nearly turned Saliba and he would have been away. Here goes Mbappe again. Need to be a bit cautious here. Neto. Just trying to cover the space here, you can see, with Yapstam. Nice from Agate. Good defending. Here goes Onana. Finds Wayne Rooney. Go on. Go on, Wayne. Go on, Wayne. Oh, I want you to look at that. After 2-0, after 9 minutes, we were 2-0 down. After 20 minutes, we're 2-2. So, again, we're right back in this game, and we will play this one out then. Mbappe, going to make it 3-2. Absolutely fine. We keep going. Not giving up. Not giving up. Onana, no. Oh, nearly read that there. Rudiger. Nice. Delote. Yeah, well done. Here goes George. Go on, George. Tried to find Rooney. Finds him again, second time. Rooney. Onana. Onana. 3-3. Game back on. Come on. Don't give up. Look, this is a really good player. And he's got a really good team. But, I tell you what. We're in this game. We're 100% in this game. Just shows you, don't give up. Oh, watch it. Mbappe. 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 He might have too much for us overall, right? But we're holding our own right now. As he scores again. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Keep making a game of it and you never know. Here goes Bebe. Bebe. Oh, nearly found Wayne Rooney. Probably a little bit too easy to predict. Nice. Malacia. Bebe. Finds Rooney. Rooney. George Best. George Best. Oh, he's put it wide. George. Damn, that's a big chance. That's a big chance for 4-4. I mean, look, we could be 4-4 right now. Not gonna lie. He goes Gittins. Mbappe. Mbappe. Yep. Cool. 5-3. Not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. Bebe. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming, but I still fell for it. Nice from George Best. Rooney. Rooney. No. Lost the ball. Stam's there, though. Nice. Rooney. Onana, lovely one-touch pass. Find Jules Best. Best. 5-4. Game back on. Let's go. That was a lovely ball from Onana into Best. Literally perfect weight of pass. And yeah, it worked out really well. Good finish as well from Best. Watch it. Oh, what a tackle from Laurent Blanc. I cannot believe it. I was heart in mouth there thinking, if I get this wrong, it's a red card and a penalty. And yeah, what a tackle that is from Laurent Blanc. Goal saving, potentially game save changing. Here goes George Best. Onana. Bebe. Oh, that's a poor ball from him. No, I've dived in by mistake. Mbappe's in. That's going to be a goal. Silly mistake there with the tackles. You really need to celebrate. Like, dude, you've got a team that's worth how much? And I've given you a game. Like, show some respect. Flip me. Delict. Bebe hits the shot. Let's go. Game back on. 6-5. George Best finds Wayne Rooney. Rooney in the box. It's not the greatest chance, but Onana had a header. Oh, Van der Sar was worried about that one. Just over. Oh, Rooney got an interception on that. No. Oh, Mbappe's in. Mbappe's in. Mbappe's going to score. Pretty sure he scored 6 and Gitten scored 1. Nearly 2. Neto scored 1. Cool. We lose 8-5. It is what it is. It is what it is. Overall, we put in what I felt was a pretty good performance. To score 5 goals against this team, I'll take it. I know we've conceded 8 and that's not something to be happy about. I don't mean that. But, I mean, look at the stats. We only had 2 less shots. He had a slightly higher XG. Played a lot more passes. Threw maybe too many tackles, if I'm being harsh. I mean, you're only 38, but still probably too many. To only win 6, it's not a good ratio. 21 interceptions. Van der Sar made 1 save to his 2. I don't know. I thought it was a good game. It was a challenging game. And I'd like to think we gave a good account of ourselves. Remember, George Best missed a chance in that first half as well, right? Where could have gone to 4-4. I think it was 4-4. Who knows at that point? But yeah, look, overall, 2 goals, 2 assists for Onana. A goal and 2 assists for Rooney. He is so important. I can't sell him. I cannot sell him. He's too good. Bebe with a goal. George Best with a goal and an assist for the Delict. There was, if I'm real and I'm honest about it, there's probably one, well, there's at least 1 goal in there, maybe 2, where I'm like, damn, I've made a defensive mistake. I have gone for a tackle that I shouldn't have, or I've pulled someone out where I shouldn't have. But other than that, I mean, look at the goals. 6 goals from Mbappe. It's Mbappe. What can I say? It's Mbappe. Yeah, I know we've lost and that is disappointing, but I'm not annoyed at that result. I'm just like, it's one of them ones, you know? It's one of them ones. But for now, I'm going to end this part of the video here because United are about to play in around 40 minutes time. So I'm going to go and get ready for the game. Hope we can turn up against Palace. And I'll come back to carry on this recording after the game. So I'll be right back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are back. We're going to have a chat about the Crystal Palace game, which, if you cannot tell by my reaction, we did lose. But before we do that, let's head into here and let's claim the 2nd level of Bruno. Just played a couple of rush games with Dan and Tristan. Shout out to them. And Bruno actually gets quite a nice agility and balance upgrade right now. So he actually gains 11 agility, 10 balance, and 4 ball control, which is quite nice. So we're going to claim that. Very nice indeed. And what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the squad screen. And we're going to talk Manchester United, unfortunately. So we lost 2-0. Am I surprised we lost? No, I'm not, because Palace had beaten us 3 in the last 5 before that game, so it's now 4 in the last 6. So no, I'm not surprised they beat us. Did we deserve to win the game? No. But was we as bad as what some people were saying? I also think no. I might be in the minority here, right? But I thought in the first half, it was quite an even game. We both had chances. And the one thing that was frustrating me was we had 10 shots in the first half with none on target. Kobe Minu nearly scored within the first, 10 minutes of the game? And I saw that and I'm like, yeah, do you know what? We could be onto something here. We looked good for the opening sort of 10 minutes or so. Then Palace came back into it and it was a bit, again, I just found it quite an even game for the first half overall. And we go into the second half, and if I'm going to be critical of anything, it's the fact that defensively we made, in my opinion, 2 mistakes. If we break that down, the first goal they have is a set piece. Shock, I know. It's a free kick, basically whipped into the box. I think it was Lacroix that got the header to it, and hits the bar. Now, there's different ways of looking at this. I'm going to tell you what people have said, and I do get this point of view as well. Onana should do better with the shot that's going to hit the bar. And I do understand what I mean. Like, tip it over, he just kind of misses the ball, if I'm honest, and it just hits the bar. However, for me, I'm there like, okay, that's happened. And I can, again, I might be in the minority here, but for me, that's not the mistake in the goal. The mistake in the goal is actually Harry Maguire, who I have to say has been very good for us this season. So, you know, whatever you want to say about him, he has stepped up this season when we've needed him. But for that goal, I'm looking and I'm like, Mateta's then unmarked, basically. You got Maguire, then Mateta. And Maguire just loses his man, basically. He just stands there like, what's going on here? And he's got to tap in. Yes, okay, it happened so quickly. The ball hits the bar and basically drops to Mateta to tap it in. But Maguire should be aware that he's got a man there. And yeah, for me, he was more at fault for the goal than Onana. But yeah, either way. Then we were basically just trying to get back into the game. And we created some good chances. I actually thought at the start of the second half, we came out and we looked quite good. Bruno had the shot. You had the Agate shot from a corner, which was saved. I didn't think we were awful. Not as awful as what some people are saying. We weren't great. I'm not saying that either, but we weren't awful. Then there's a really horrific injury to Lisandro Martinez. And as soon as I saw it and I saw that it was his knee, you have to feel for him, right? Because I think he's been so important. You know, one thing Martinez has done really well lately is he stepped out from the back into midfield, put some good deliveries in. And again, I thought he put some good crosses into the box today. There was one for... Who was it he crossed the ball to? I can't remember. Or there was a pass that he did. It was to Ahmad, I think. I think he played the ball through to Ahmad, who kind of miscontrolled it, but at the same time kind of got tackled. But yeah, as soon as you see him go down, he's clutching his knee, he's leaving in tears, and yeah, don't look good. It does not look good for Lisandro Martinez, and that is devastating because you think the injury he had last year was again on his knee. It's devastating, absolutely devastating. And then basically, after that, Euro goes to left centre-back, Maguire was in the middle, and I think we had... Who was at right centre-back? De Ligt, wasn't it, that came on? And basically what happened was Euro stepped up to play offside and Maguire's dropped back deeper. And essentially, by the time Maguire has realised that Euro has stepped up, he's actually playing everyone miles onside. So you have to say the second goal is on Maguire. You can debate the first goal, right? And I'll quite happily have that debate. Was it Maguire? Was it Onana? Either way, you know, the second goal, for me, 100% is on Maguire. Can't defend that. Yes, in all fairness to Crystal Palace, it was a very good through ball. Yeah, Maguire was not really switched on for me in that one. So, yeah, sadly we lose 2-1. We've picked up what looks like a really bad injury to a centre-back. I would say I do think that we should have enough cover at centre back. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's watching United. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? Because I watch us and I'm like, I said to the guys, I always have to watch us, right? I will always find a way to watch Man United. However, if I don't watch them, it ruins my weekend because you have to watch them. But then I watch them and it ruins my weekend because we end up losing. So it's like, you know, either way, we've got a lost wheel to do. Let's just jump over. Let's see what we're going to get and what we're going to have to do. Obviously, if it's something to do with gameplay or, you know, something along them lines, then I'll do it in the next episode. And I may not use a transition here because it might be a bit too much, but we've got problems. We need to mix this team around. If one of the icons get hit, then yeah, big problemos. If Onana gets hit, damn, I don't even know who I'd play there. I honestly don't know. So what we're going to go and do, we're going to go over to the wheel. I'm going to quickly make one that says goalkeeper, obviously defense, DMs, etc. And whatever position is hit is who we cannot use for next episode. Now, I am going to say one thing. I am going to play some games off camera. That will not affect it. So, yeah, just bear that in mind. But I'm going to go to the position wheel and let's see what we're going to have to do. It was left back. Ah, flipping hell. Can't use him for a whole episode. We've already played the games for this video, right? But in the next video, Andre Onana will not be used. Which, normally, if it's like Div Rivals, it's like, yeah, you know. Cool. We're in champs. Damn. So if we did that, we could. Who have we got for striker? I mean, you've got Ollie, right? I don't really want to use Ollie. What other striker options have we got? Forlan, Gacy, Lukaku. I'll be real, there's no one there that I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I want them to start for me. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, we've got Ollie, right? We could use Ollie. It's not as good. I mean, you could go Bebe at striker, and then who'd you put at left mid? Garnacho? I don't know. That's a problem for next episode, I guess. What we're going to do for now is we are going to come back for 6 PM content, which is in about 25 minutes time. So I'll see you guys. For you, it'll be an instant cut. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Well. We are here. We have got some good content. And I feel like some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. But there's two bits of content we've got. First of all, we'll start with the evolution. And it is versatile attacking midfielder. Now, straight off the bat, I'm going to say it's free. Right? It's free. So just bear that in mind. So if you're putting someone in and you're like, they don't start for me, it's free. It is free. It's a centre attacking mid. It's a 75 max overall. You can go up to a 90 rated card depending on your starting rating. It's cam only. Maximum playstyle's 10. Maximum playstyle plus is 1. Straight off the bat, the only player that we could put in the club currently is Staniforth. Now, she does go in. She looks alright, if I'm honest. Goes to 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Centre mid, DM and cam. So I like the fact that she can play all across that midfield. Decent pace. Decent shooting. Decent passing. Decent dribbling. Okay stamina. Does get relentless. Gets press proven plus and pinged pass plus. Incisive, quick step. And as I said, relentless already. Which is quite nice. Now, I'm going to take you over to Footbin in a second and foot.gg because I found some options that I quite like for this evolution. But before we do that, let's head into SBCs because Robin Van Persie is here. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't know how much he is. He's here for 58 days. Bronze, silver, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. That's quite expensive, I'll be honest. We're still going to do him. Of course we're going to do him. There's a reason I say he's quite expensive. And if we click into his actual card, first and foremost, we'll start off with the positives. 4-star, 5-star, 6'2", perfect. Even the 2 playstyle pluses, finesse shot, first touch plus, love that, no issue at all. Striker only, cool. Then you move to his stats. Decent pace, very good shooting, very good passing, very good dribbling. And you're like, James, I'm struggling to see where the issue is. I don't think it's a massive deal. I don't think it's an off-putting, you know, it doesn't put me off completing this SBC. He only has 79 stamina, which is very disappointing. And then if you move to the play styles, I was thinking, give him like relentless at least. No. Which is kind of sad. But I do think there is a but here. First and foremost, he's 90 rated. Well, we're currently evoing 87s and sometimes 88s. So I reckon within the next month or two, you may be able to start evoing the likes of Van Persie. Outside of the fact of the stamina issue, got very good playstyles in my opinion. Finesse shot plus and first touch plus, already covered them. But you've also got chip shot, which is meh. Power shot, very nice. Technical dribble, very nice. Flair, meh. Press proven, really nice. And Trivella. On top of that, you've got target forward plus plus, poacher and advanced forward all as plus plus, and then false 9 plus as well. I think it's a good card. Is it a little bit overpriced? Now that I've just seen that, possibly. It's the 89, right? Because I think that's like a 250k team. 88, 87. It's a tough one. I'm going to complete it. He's here for 2 months. And I think what we're actually going to do, I've just removed him. What we're actually going to do, you know, next episode, we're not going to have Onana. We're going to try his card out. We'll do the loan version. And I suggest to you guys, try the loan out. Before committing to the SBC, throw in an 83 rated team and just see what you think of the loan. Because I'll be honest, if you're someone that plays champs, then the stamina could be an issue. But I do think he looks a good card. So it's a tough one either way. What we're going to go and do, we're going to go and head over to foot.gg and footbin, and we're going to have a look at Van Persie, and we'll have a look at the Evos. So let's go. All right, guys, I'll be real. I've just recorded this whole thing, and you won't see it. Because, yeah, basically the audio wasn't set up properly on the PC. Either way, I'm basically going to show you my favourite 2 options for the Evo. And it is Donny van der Beek, who I think looks really good. He's got decent pace, very good shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, decent physicals. The issue with him is stamina, but he's got relentless. And obviously, I don't think there's anyone in this evolution that I look at and I'm like, yeah, do you know what? They're a starter. So someone like Donny coming off the bench, and I know people go, but he's got his 85 rated card. I get that. I think he could be good. I think he could be a decent option. I like the fact that he can play DM, cam, or centre mid. And the other one that I really like the look of is Jesse Lingard. Now, again, off league for links, but obviously Easy Nation. Ping, press proven, ping pass plus, incisive, tiki-taka, technical, quick step, relentless. Cam and striker, 4-star, 5-star. Decent pace, shooting, passing, dribbling. Again, the same sort of issue when it comes to stamina, but he's got relentless. And I'm looking as a sub option. And I was sitting here and I was thinking, damn, out of the 2, who do you do? Like, Mabry had a good card also that you could have done, and there was a few others, but these are the best 2 for me, what fits this team that we've got right now. I think what we're going to do is probably pick up a Jesse Lingard. Yeah, I think we pick up a J Lings. And as a sub option, It's not bad. Cam or striker, 2 playstyle pluses. It's decent. Let's have a little look at Van Persie. All right, I can't. Footbin's been a bit funny, so we're going to have to do it on foot.gg. He's quite expensive, I'll be honest with you. Considering that he's got the low stamina, over 600k. But I still think it's a good card, and he was heavily downvoted on Footbin's SBC part. However, he's actually upvoted on foot.gg, which is quite surprising. Because, again, he's a good card. You just have to look at the stamina as an issue. And it's more, I think, for right now at least, it'll be more if you're going into like extra time in champs or in friendlies or something. It could be an issue. Otherwise, I think it looks a great card. And my preferred choice is, of course, an engine chem style. Top tier pace, top tier passing, top tier dribbling, top tier shooting. He looks so good. Now, if we go back over to FC25, my advice to you guys would be, before committing over 600k worth of stuff, do the loan. It's an 83 rated team. It's not going to cost that much. Do the loan, see what you think. He's there for, again, like 2 months. The issue is the stamina, but if it's not too much of a problem for you, then it's worth it. I honestly believe, outside of stamina, this is a fantastic card. I really do. What we're going to go and do for now, we are going to go and pick up Jesse Lingard, and we're going to end this episode off by sticking him into the SBC. I think we've also got a couple of packs that we could do. So yeah, let's go and buy J Lings. Let's pop him into the evolution, and let's open some packs to end off the video. So I'll be right back. Well, imagine my surprise that he's extinct. I'm actually shocked at that. I mean, it was a decent card, right? But I don't think it was that good. Not to the point where he should go extinct. I guess we'll keep trying for him. If we can't get hold of him, we pick up a Donny. But extinct? Don't tell me he's extinct. No way. No, there is Donny's, but he's up in price. That's a bit crazy. I can't. It's a bit crazy. I can't lie. Like, they're okay cards. They're not starters. They're extinct. Yeah, it's mad. Absolutely mad. We'll wait for the hype to die down a little bit, and hopefully for some players to come back into packs. Let's go over to store. We got some packs here. That's absolutely fine. Let's go for a 75x5. Now, they're tradable. No special or walkout, sadly. But we'll take some coins. Now, 84s we're selling, so we'll list her up. And the rest can get in the bin. We've got another 75x5. Let's see what we're going to get. No special. No walkout again. Again, that can all go in the bin. Some more coins in the club. Don't mind that too much. And I think to end off the video, we've got an 83x3. Who are we going to get? No special. No walkout. We do one more. Should do one more. We do get an 85. Shame that that's not tradable, actually. One more. Why not? Let's go for an 83x2. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Get no special. No walkout. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.